Morning, Johnny. Morning, Charlotte.
Morning, JC.
Love the t-shirt, Johnny. Salter 24. Right, let's go. Put this out of the way. Mat and foam roller is all you need today, just for the class. So mat and a foam roller. Firstly, we're going to do it's just going to be weight transfers. Sorry, Ian's popped in. So weight transfers, you're going to stand with feet about shoulder width apart. And all we're going to do is just swing our arms. And I want you to try and think about the knees, just be nice and soft, but all the way going on to the opposite leg. Okay, so when I'm over here, all my weight is on my right leg. And then when I'm over here, all my weight is on my left leg. And I just want you to get nice and loosey-goosey, get moving through here, all about movement today. Not too hard from a strength point of view until we get further down through the class. And I want you to think about kind of lift up, light through the foot of the one that's got no weight on it. So all the weight goes down while the other one comes up. So really be nice and loosey-goosey. We're going to go here for 2 minutes in total before we go to our first job. First main job is going to be the foam roller hamstring bridge, which is a nice one. We've done for a while. Really try to turn your pelvis here. So you can imagine this movement here with the pelvis. So really try and get that hips moving through range here as well. Nice. Start up at 10. Good work. Really reaching up top. Rotate through. Nice, easy breathing. Got another minute here. I want you to really try and think about the arms going nice and high. As high as your arms can go. And then get that weight transfer from leg to leg. And I want you to try and push down through the ground with the leg you're on. And try and think about pushing the arm away from the ground up. Good work. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Get your arms as high as you can go. Really get some range through the arms. Push that pelvis, rotate that pelvis. Great for the golf swing, great for cycling, most importantly, good for running. Pelvis and arm movement with the legs, everything connecting together. 5, 3, 2, 1, and give yourself a little shake out. Onto your mats, guys. We have the foam rollers. So pop the foam rollers, and I want you to think about the feet being on the roof of the roller. So it's not this side of the roller, it's going to be dead pan on top, okay? And the angle of the knees is just going to be past 90 degrees. And what we're going to try and do is keep our feet as flat as we can, so parallel to the ground, rather than leaning backwards. So that's going to be a key point. We're going to pelvic tilt and press down through our feet. We're going to hold in that position there, okay? So we're not glute bridging, we're going to be just pelvic tilt and then press down through the feet. We'll start, and it's going to be 3 by 1 minute. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Pelvic tilt, press down through the feet. We're not raising our hips too high up. Our bottom should be up, our back should be down. We're really pulling the pelvis in towards ourselves while pressing the feet down. Okay, keep the feet nice and parallel on top of the roller. If you want to bring in our reach, please do. Reaching the arms up, press the bottom of your back down, lift the hips up, press the feet down. So we're working in co-contractions. While one part's moving in one direction, we're working in the opposite direction. So really get the muscles working. Have a little thought to yourself. Is it 50-50? Is the right hand side and the left hand side working equally? If not, try and level them up to 50-50. 10 seconds just so. Back down, hips up, feet down. 3, 2, 1, and relax back off there. Give yourself a little stretch out. 15 seconds recovery. And then we'll go for a second set. So key things are, we're not lifting the hips too high off the ground. They're probably about an inch if anything off the ground. Our back stays down. Ready? Pelvic tilt, feet flat, parallel feet. Off we go. Roll the pelvis back towards you. Press the feet down into the roller. Hold this position here. Make an active movement through the feet. Use the feet to generate the force. Bottoms are off the ground, backs are down. Is it 50-50 through the feet? If it's not, press the opposite foot from the one that's doing too much work. If you want to add in a little bit of a roll forward and backwards in the roll, please do. We're halfway there. Keep the pelvis tilt. Keep the feet parallel. Really try and squeeze the heels high and the toes down to bring on that calf element, to bring on that hamstring element. We've got 15 seconds. Keep pressing down the full roller. Try to squash the full roller the whole time. Excellent work. Press down to the big toe. Bring in that big toe. Press, press, press. 3, 2, 1. And relax back up. 15 seconds. Give us 15 seconds. Give legs a little shake out. One more set. 5 seconds. Working hard already. Feet flat. Parallel feet. Lift the heels as high as you can. Knees aren't like to touch. Pelvic tilt towards you. Off we go. Press down through the feet. Parallel feet. The feet are on top of the full roller, not the sides. Press down. If you do need to ease off, please do. If you're getting any cramp, just back off a little stretch, then come back on. Press down through. Big toe, small toe. Pitchfork the foot. Wow. 50-50, keep it there. Almost there. Good work. Bottoms off. Check with your hand just side underneath. The thumb should be just off, no more. Then check the back. The back should be flat down. So pelvic tilt, not a raise. Good job. Pull that belt buckle up towards you. Then press the feet down. Good job. Hold, hold, hold. Hold, hold, hold. Feel the hamstrings, feel the calves, feel the outside of the shins as well, the perineals. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. 15 seconds, guys. We're into the next exercise. Our first rolling exercise. How we do the rolling exercise is going to be holding up the back of the knees, pull the knees towards your chin, head towards your knees. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start slowly. We're just going to roll forward and backwards. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Try and come up onto the hips, and then we go back to the shoulders. Okay, really good for stretching at the back, really good for office workers, really good for running as well. Get that back moving. So we're going to start. We're going to do 2 minutes in total. Okay, 2 times 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Nice little stretch. So tuck the chin in. Keep yourself in a little ball position. Good work. Use the core to bring you up. Keep yourself compact. Keep the head tucked in the whole time. Speed's not important. Keeping that chin tucked in is long through the back. Tucked in, lift the hips, pull yourself up. Try not to pull with the hands, use the core, use a little bit of the roll in the back, the rounding of the back to bring you through. Really good stretch for the middle of the back, the thoracic spine. 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds recovery, guys. 15 seconds recovery. I've got stretch up tall. 10 seconds, second set. 3, 2, 1, off go. Easy rolling. Chin down the chest. Tuck your head in. No speeds, doesn't matter how many reps you do. Just get used to rolling on that back. It's that stretching out. Pull the hips toward your head. Pull your knees toward your chin. Keeping the chin tucked in. Nice and controlled. If you want to make it easier for yourself, what to do is just lower the roll down, so just with a little roll in the middle here, so just some small rolls. Otherwise, right the way through. Good math is important here. Getting tucked in. 5 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. We're on the next go. There's going to be bear crawl, shoulder taps. Okay, so you're going to be in bear crawl position. So hands are going to be the shoulders, knees are going to be off the ground completely, and all we're going to do is tap the opposite shoulder. Okay, that's going to be to the side, knees off the ground, tap the opposite shoulder. The key thing is we're not really lifting ourselves off. We're trying to put any deviation. We've got 6 times 30 seconds. So starting in 3, 2, 1. Go. Slow and controlled. The knees should be staying about an inch off the ground. Try not to come up to this position here. Keep the knees down low and keep the back nice and flat if you can too. So you're looking just in front of the hands, shoulder taps, but do it slowly so the hips don't swing. Everything else stay dead still. Use the core to stop the momentum. Anti-rotation. 2, 1, and relax back down. 10 seconds. 3, 2, second set. Off we go. Small taps. Keep the knees down low. Feel that weight transfer, roll to the pelvis. Try to lift the knees up as we rotate. 5 seconds. And relax, 10 second recovery. Third set coming up. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Small movements. Control the movement. Long back. Low knees. Hip flexors going to work, core going to work, shoulders are working too. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 10 second recovery. On to set 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Try to keep the roll into a minimum, let that weight transfer through the pelvis. Good job, guys, good job. 5, 3, 2, 1, back down 10 seconds. Set 5 coming up. 3, 2, 1, up and go. Keep the back flat. Keep the knees low. Keep the speed slow. 5, 3, 2, 1, back down. 1 to go, guys. 1 to go. Quads and hip flexors are working hard now. 5 seconds. Last one, off we go. Knees low, back flat. Eye gaze just in front of the hands, keeping the head long. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Knees low and relax there. 30 seconds recovery, guys. 30 seconds recovery. Our next drill which will go straight against the wall. It's our wall 90-90. We've done this one before, a few weeks back. So we're going to find ourselves with a foam roller between the knees. We're going to have pelvic tilt, and we're just going to roll the roller by pulling the hip down into the joint, okay? So you should, when you look at the roller, see the roller moving from side to side, okay? Try to be in 90-90 position as best you can. First step, we've got 3 by 1 minute today. Feet up the wall, really press into the wall. Foam roller just below the knee, so not at the kneecap itself. Pelvic tilt, raise the hip, and off we go. Which is really just pull that hip joint down. Super, super slow. Nice, easy drill, just more for movement. And we're rolling that hips from side to side. Really degreasing that hip joint. Get some synovial fluid in that hip joint. Pull down. Squeeze the roller with your in breath. Pull down in the out breath. Pull deep down. We're not swinging the hips from side to side. We're letting the roller do the work. Roll the hips straight up and straight down. 15 seconds. We'll do a cha-cha-cha with that knees. Get that knees going. 3, 2, and relax back down now. 15 seconds recovery. I want you to bring in the reach this time with the hands, so reaching the hands. Bring the shoulders off the mat when we're doing it. 3, 2, 1. Pelvic tilt. Straight into our rolls. Press the feet firmly into the wall. Try not to let the heels come off the wall. The heels stay flat down. The hands will want to deviate. They'll want to move with the roller. Keep them dead still. It's all coming from the hips only. It's what we call anti-rotation. So we're fighting to stop the hands from rotating too. Good work. 20 seconds. Press the feet in. Keep the hips off the ground. Pull the hip down. Explore the space into that hip. 10, 8, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Got 1 set to go, guys. 1 set to go. 15 seconds recovery. Just 15. Readjust the roller. Readjust your position. Last set starting in 5, 3, 2, 1. Raise the pelvis up. Off we go. Reach so the shoulders are off the ground. Control them so they don't rotate. Feet planted firmly on the ground. Hips rolling side to side. Really explore depth this time. So even if you take a couple more seconds on one side to explore depth, that's absolutely fine. You just do you. You should feel the adductors on the inside of the thigh working. You'll probably feel the outside of the shin working as well. You might even feel the shoulders working from the last drill. Squeeze the roller and pull it down. So really try and make it as active as possible. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax back down. Good work, guys. Good work. Our next roll exercise is going to be our core roll. So it's going to be plank, 30 seconds, side plank, 30 seconds, inverted plank, 30 seconds, and then side plank again for 30 seconds. And we're going to do it. We're doing it 3 times through altogether. And we're going to have 15 seconds off every time. Okay, so plank is either going to be here or here. Whatever way you want to do it. Side plank is going to be either here or here. Inverted plank is going to be here, or if you wish to, just lift the bottom off the ground there, and then side plank, opposite way, or opposite side. 30 seconds, and you need to come down from the first position to the second position, that's absolutely fine. Start with 3, 2, 1. First plank, off we go, nice and long. Keep the breathing nice and controlled. Keep the shoulders nice and wide. Control the breathing. Ten seconds. Press the ground away. Push through the thumb as you can. 3, 2, 1. Side plank. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Side plank. Hold here. Bring the hips through. Try not to have any bend in the midriff here. Long through the upper arm. Pressing down to the whole forearm from the bottom arm, or press down to the whole hands. 5, 3, 2, 1. Inverted. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Looking up towards the ceiling. Keep the hips high. Point the toes away so elbows and heels. Keep the hips as high as you're comfortable in. Press it down through the whole of the hand, but mainly the big thumb itself. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're on to our side plank opposite side. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Hold here. Long through the arm. 15. 5, 3, 2, 1. 1 set down. Good job, guys. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Then we're into a plank again. So keep it nice and long this time. Keep the breathing nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Long shoulders. Hips just drop down. Feet shoulder apart. Pull the pelvis underneath. Keep the shoulders over the wrists. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Control the breathing. Push that floor away. 3, 2, 1. Side plank. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Hold here. Nice controlled breathing. Nose in, mouth out if you can. Three, 2, 1. Back down we go. Inverted next. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Head long. Hips high. Weight through the heels. Knees fully extended. Squeeze the glutes, keep hips high. If you need to shorten the leg lever, please do it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, back down, side plank, opposite side. Ready, off, go. Fifteen seconds. Five seconds. And relax back in there. 15 seconds recovery, guys. One last set to go. 15 seconds, one last set. 2 more exercises. Doing well, guys. Doing really well. 3, 2, 1. Straight into our plank position. Plank, plank, plank. Long through the hips. Feet shoulders apart. Shoulders over the wrist. Press the wrists down. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Side plank. Ready? Off we go. Head long. Try not to let the ear drop down the shoulder. Keep the head nice and strong. Place the weight through the whole of the forearm rather than just the elbow. 5, 3, 2, 1. Back down, go inverted. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Lift. Hold. Hold here. Fifteen. 5, 3, 2, back and go. Left shoulder. Ready. Last one. Up we go. Up and long. Hold here. Spread the weight out to the whole forearm. Halfway. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And relax there. Good job, guys. Next drill. We're onto our backs. We've got our leg rolls side to side this time. Okay, leg rolls side to side. So we're lying, T-bar position. Legs are going to be 90 degrees. Or just rolling side to side. Great one for the lower back. Only go as far as you need to. Don't force anything. If you need to put the heels down and roll side to side, that's absolutely fine as well. Okay. Starting in 5 seconds. It's 2 minutes in total here. So ready. 3, 2, 1. Just let the legs go as far as you feel comfortable. Keeping the hands down. Don't let the hands come off. Okay. If you have the hands coming off, don't let the legs roll as far. Great one for after being on the bike, being out for a long run, being in desk space for a bit of time. Get the hips and the lower back just moving together. Fixing the thoracic spine. Middle of the back. Just relax the breathing as much as you can as well. Don't worry about fixing and holding the breath, just breathe easy. Twist from the lower back. Let the hips drop over. Halfway, a minute to go. Nice and slow. If you want to take a pause, please do. If you want to drop down onto the heels down, please do. And again, keep it nice and controlled, nice and slow. You might find that one side rolls a lot easier than the other. You might want to put a couple of rolls just the same side. Explore that movement. You might hear some clicks, clacks, pops, things. It's absolutely normal change in the pressure in the joints as we rotate them. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You've got one last drill, squeeze in. It's going to be our saucers. So we're going to have ourselves flat down. We're just going to roll forward and back. Feeling for the lower back, okay? Starting 3, 2, 1, off we go. Small movement, rocking forward and backwards. Roll from the heel, press with the palms. 30 seconds. Ten. 3, 2, 1, and relax there, guys. Good job. Have a little stretch into your pause recording. Oh, good job. Good work. Nice work. So today's class all about roll-in movement of hips, shoulders. Sometimes what's really important as well is try to control too much movement. So, for example, the bear crawls, when we're doing the shoulder tap, it's so easy to shift the weight from side to side. It's a lot harder to use the core to fix, to really try and get that shoulder tap as much as you can. So rotation or rolling is just as important as anti-rotation or stopping yourself from rolling itself there. The core drills we did today, the planks, build into them, even if it's 50 to 20 seconds at a time, build up towards the 30 seconds, up towards the minute itself. The saucers and also the leg rolls at the end, just for getting that back moving. The saucers are a really good one for the lower back, the back extensors, erector spinae, QL, the base of the back. So it's quite nice to work through the front with the core and also the back as well. Any questions? Whew. Out of breath. There won't be a class next week, guys. I'm on a holiday. Again. More breaks than a snooker player, I've been told. There won't be a class next week, but the following week there will be, and it's on isometric strength. So it's prepared already, so it's going to be a really, really nice one. I've actually done it myself today already, and it's really, really good. So yeah, no class next week, but the following week we're back again, same time, same place.
James.
Time.
James.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.